Hello Amazon influencers, Dan Courier back with another video to help you absolutely crush it with Amazon influencer video. In this video, we're going to answer one of the common questions that I see in my course, and that is how do you choose the products that you make videos on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started and how you can use what you've already done to give you ideas on what type of videos to make. More specifically, I'm going to show you how to leverage your own Amazon purchase history to discover products that you can make Amazon influencer videos about. Plus, once we discover those products, we're going to take a look at a couple other metrics to help you determine whether or not they are video worthy. And hey, if you're not currently part of the Amazon influencer program, that's okay. I'm going to put a video right up here that shows you what you need to do to qualify and get accepted into the program. For the rest of you, let's head over to the computer and I'll show you how this works. All right, so the thing about this is that Amazon doesn't really do a good job of giving you a link to this from your Amazon account. It shows up as a submenu of your order history, but when you go to order history on Amazon, there's no clear place for you to get into this. So the easiest way to do this is to search for Amazon order history report. Now doing this, it sends you to their help section, which you'll see right here. And then it says, go to order history reports in your account. When you're actually in your account trying to find something that says order history reports is not very apparent. It may be there. And if you happen to know where it is, definitely leave a comment below on how people can get to it without doing the Google search. But I found the Google search was the quickest way to get to what I was looking for. And for a lot of companies, I find this is the case. Sometimes trying to go through their search capability is not as effective as using the most powerful search engine out there, which is, of course, Google. But in any event, it brings you to this order history page. And as we can see right here, it says order history reports. If you click on order history reports, it brings you to this wonderful page. As I mentioned, it shows it as a submenu of your orders. But if we click on orders, you'll see that there's no obvious place to find this particular option. So we're just going to click back. Just so you have this interface, and then you have the ability to set some items. If for some reason you wanted to, you could look at just returns or refunds or orders and shipments, but we want items. We want the individual information for each item that we've purchased on Amazon, because we can then use that information to determine whether or not we want to make a video about it. So it's as simple as leaving this set to items. If you want to do it for the full year or a lifetime, you can do that, but you can use any criteria that you want. If I come in here and I say, I want to see my order history for all of this year. And actually down here, we have quick options. So you can just hit year to date and it's automatically going to set this criteria to that range. And then you just click request report. Now you'll see down here, we have all the previous reports run. So you can actually do a lifetime Amazon report to everything you've ever purchased to see exactly how much money you've spent on Amazon. But for the purpose of this, doing your previous year might be your best case to get a good set of items that might still actually exist in your home. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to create it for the year. As you can see down here, I've already previously run the 2021 order history, and you'll see that now this is refreshed and tells me that my year to date is available. Well, I've already downloaded that and I uploaded it to Google Sheets. I do think it's a good idea to upload stuff to Google Sheets. I think Google is a great centralized place to be able to access this. But once you have it in there, you can make changes and then you can access it from any of your devices. But in any event, this is the material. Now, I've removed some of the columns because it shows names and addresses and credit card information to some degree in this report. The part that I wanted to show you is simply that it is a detailed report of every single product you have ever purchased on Amazon. So if you're trying to come up with product ideas and you've walked around your house and you've run out of things that pop into your head as coming from Amazon, you can literally come to this list and say, oh, okay, I purchased DeWalt multi-tool. Let me go find that. Let me make a video about it. Upload that video to Amazon. When I'm ready to link or tag a product, I can just click copy here and use that in the search bar to actually find the specific product. All right, so here's a tip. When you're uploading videos to Amazon Influencer Video, you only want to tag a single product. This is going to give you additional placement opportunities and it's going to help increase your revenue. I know there's a lot of creators out there who are repurposing content, which may mean you did a video about the top 10 cameras and you're now repurposing that onto Amazon. You're going to be much better off if you chop that video up and make a video for Amazon for each individual product rather than trying to upload that video and tag 10 products. Amazon has special places where they surface videos that are assigned to a single product. Same thing goes with variations. If you have multiple variations of a product, you do not have to tag all of them. In fact, Amazon recommends that you do not tag all of them because they will automatically associate your video with all the variations of a given product. So the more that you're able to do that and tag a single product and not tag any variations and not mention or tag things that aren't actually in the video, the more successful your videos are going to be and the more traction you're going to get as an Amazon influencer. All right, so now we have a list of products that we might actually have in our home, but is every one of those a good option for making an Amazon influencer video? Well, the answer to that question is maybe, but we should do a little bit more research before we decide to make a video. So say you have a particular toaster on your list of products and that toaster is still in your house, so you have the option of making a video about it. What is the criteria that you should use to determine whether or not that product is worth making a video? Well, for the most part, I would say don't overthink it. If the product is in stock and people are actually buying them, then the video is probably worth making. But the way we can look at those things is first, as we mentioned, we search for that ASIN, that unique identifier, and it will bring you to the particular product. But just looking at a bunch of products as an example, say any of these three is on your list. So for example, this particular one is an Amazon Basics toaster. It is available on Amazon. It doesn't show as out of stock. And it has a decent amount of reviews. So what you can do is take a look at this particular video, and there's a couple things you can use to help make your decision. Now, I do think that people will often overthink this and talk themselves out of a video. And I think for the most part, because these videos are fairly quick to make, I wouldn't talk myself out of making a video too often. But here we look at a product, we see it has a ton of ratings, which means it's selling a lot. It's an Amazon's choice, which again, it's going to show up more frequently for people who are searching for toasters. Plus, we can also scroll down and see what it has for existing videos. Now, what Amazon will do is take your videos from other products and they will put them on products that may not have videos. So we look down here, we see lowest cost Amazon Basics. We see Black & Decker. These have, these products have nothing to do with these, but still Amazon is putting these videos. We see top 5 best toasters. And we scroll through the other available stuff and we see toasters you need to get perfect every time. So there's a lot of videos on this particular product right now that don't specifically reference this individual product. And like I mentioned earlier, making videos that are specific to a single product is going to help you get your videos seen. Because one of the other places that Amazon will surface your videos is up here. When there is a video available that you've created as an Amazon influencer that is directly related to this toaster, at the end of this picture carousel, there will be a little video option. And when you click on that video option, you can see your videos, where you're not going to see videos that were made on a bunch of different products or not unrelated products. The specific videos that Amazon determines are relevant to the product and can help sell the product are also going to appear up here. So the biggest things to look at is A, whether the product is still in stock, B, whether people are still actively buying it. And then one of the things that you can also do is jump into the ratings and actually look at the ratings. There are some companies and products out there that have high ratings, but when you dig into the reviews, that they seem to be not valid reviews. It's a lot of fake stuff out there. So you want to make sure that you are seeing a case where it is a legitimate review. But in this case, this is a rock star product option because it's relatively low cost and it's going to get a lot of traction because people need toasters. Amazon is a huge marketplace. People are definitely going to Amazon to purchase this type of thing. If you happen to have this product in your home and you make a video about it, then you have the potential to reach the thousands of people who are looking at this particular product. And again, they're going to scroll down, and if you have a relevant video that is talking specifically about this product, you have a much better chance of getting your video ahead of all these existing videos which do not actually address this particular product directly. This one here does seem to do that. It's also 3 minutes and 37 seconds long. You know, depending on what you think the most value to add to your video is, you might be able to get a video that gets a little bit better conversion than this one might, depending on whether you think somebody is going to spend 3 minutes to research their toaster, or you might be able to make something a little more succinct and efficient and straight to the point that gives them the information they need to make their toaster purchasing decision. So download your Amazon order history report, do a couple minutes of research on each product when you're ready to make a video about it, and start making videos. The more videos you make, the more opportunity you have to increase your revenue and absolutely crush it with Amazon Influencer Video. And hey, I'm going to continue to share content here on Creator Fundamentals all about Amazon Influencer Video, but if you want to see everything you need to know about how to crush it on Amazon Influencer Video, you can always head over to influencer100x.com and grab my course. It gives you everything you need from getting approved for your initial product placement of your videos, as well as advanced tips and strategies to help you scale your revenue and turn this into the best revenue stream you have as a YouTuber. Hey, it's Dan Currier from Creator Fundamentals here on YouTube, and I want to personally invite you to my conference, People of Video. This conference is happening live and in person in Albany, New York on October 8th through 10th. It's a 3-day event at the beautiful Desmond Hotel. We are excited to have a variety of speakers from Roberto Blake and Brian G. Johnson and the great Owen Video and many, many others join us live to share their tips and strategies with you so you can create your freedom with online video. Space is limited. Tickets are available now. You can head over to peopleofvideo.com and grab your tickets. Use promo code YouTube to save 45% off of those tickets. We are People of Video. Are you? We hope to see you there. It's going to be a great time. Again, peopleofvideo.com to grab your tickets. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out the video on screen now for more information about the Amazon Influencer Video program.